What's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. This is your Phuket Walker, Alex, and we're currently in the Bang Tao Laguna area, and we are walking towards Boat Avenue from Bang Tao Beach. But right before that, I think I might need a coffee. Let's see if this is where I want to get it. You know what? Let's hold off. I'm always good at doing that. Ooh, very tempting. And you say, why are you in this area inside this coffee section to start the walk? Well, mainly when you can find pedestrian's way or path, you take it. What I mean is, this is a walk of the real Phuket, the real island walk, meaning a lot of times you're not actually gonna get a pathway. Yep. Hello. How are you? Welcome to YouTube. Very friendly area. No walkway, but a lot of people walking, enjoying themselves. Like I always say, I always enjoy a walk where I get a friendly greeting, and we got one right from the start. So let's go. We're heading towards Boat Avenue. It's about a kilometer and a bit away, not too far. We're looking at maybe 20 minutes-ish on my foot pace, maybe a little bit faster. But I really want to showcase a little bit of sometimes what happens when you walk around Phuket. The walk path does disappear, and you do have to kind of get used to it. We get around, yeah? Now, a lot of people I was mentioning in some of my streams that you might need a motorbike, and that's also a very good option, given that you just take a little bit of training, learn what not to do, and learn what to do, and you'll be all right. Little practice goes a long way. Don't be like me. The first time I took out my motorbike, I went all the way to Wat Chalong, a local temple. From where I was at the time, it was about like maybe 30 minutes ride or so. So I took it. I was doing fine. I'm like, yeah, anybody can do this, just like a bicycle back home. Yeah, and then I kind of saw the entrance to my left, and I went to, hit all the brakes the wrong way, and then turned the angle of the steering wheel, so I ended up locking my bike. So yeah, I felt flat, in front of Buddha's doors. Gave a very good greeting, I guess, and as a joke, I guess. But yeah, definitely went in the temple afterwards to give my thanks. But yeah, that story just to let everybody know. Just get a bit of practice, you know what I mean? And I haven't had an issue since then, you know what I mean? And you'll know what to do and you're on your way. Now, if not, of course, you can walk. That's what I enjoy doing. Just gotta get used to it sometimes, These are the kind of streets and roads you're looking at. Now, I could go across. Maybe a bit better. Alright, let's do that there. More to see anyways, I think. Very nice drivers, letting me through. Good taxi drivers as well, despite sometimes media not showing the better side of them. Definitely seeing a lot of polite ones giving way. Interesting tuk-tuk. Rickshaw style. And it's Saturday, 1:50, about almost 2 p.m. in the afternoon. We're walking from Bang Tao Beach towards Boat Avenue. Ooh, nice little fruit stall. Do we have time for a beverage? Don't seem to have coffee. All right, I'll wait it out, guys. Let's go. But definitely no shortage of places to get drinks from. I'm just being picky. Ooh, interesting little villa path here. And I know some of you is winter over there on the other side of the world. Hope this can help escape old man winter a little bit before it gets harsh. And when it gets harsh, I know winter sometimes can be not so beautiful and snow, and sometimes be quite annoying, especially when you have to shovel it and it piles up on your car when you're in a hurry and you don't want to be that guy with a whole pile of snow on top of your car just blinding everybody behind you. I think we all had those moments, yeah? Those who lived in cooler climates with their snow. But having said that, I hope this offers you a little escape. Perhaps not your usual Christmas holiday entertainment. Definitely a good escape and a good way to get some sun. Well, it's not particularly sunny now. There's a great day earlier. It's still a good day today. Currently 28 degrees, but the wind is fairly cool, so I feel it's about maybe 26. Now also I am kind of used to the tropical weather, so some of you who are used to winter, it might feel slightly more hot. But to me, definitely a good day to walk. I just walked down the beach a little bit earlier and wasn't too hot. The sun was definitely out, but you know, when you're by the ocean, you got that cold breeze. It was there today. Great atmosphere. And look at that, in the middle of nowhere, beautiful street art. I can imagine that might look a little bit creepy if you're coming on. if you're coming out here at night. But definitely artsy. I'll give it that. Caught my attention. Nice restaurant here. They don't seem to be open yet. Are they? No? This might be a place I get a coffee from. Sheesh. See? So much for being picky. I like those local stalls, you know. I don't have problems spending money at higher, service and cost places. Of course, they hold their value and quality, but more so I like to help the local shops. I think they need it a lot more. And some of those smaller shops are probably doing better than me, but still, it's better to help the locals. Nice fruit stall. Sarika. It's a very friendly atmosphere. You want some fruit? Just walk down this path. And we got on our way again. Let's keep going. But yeah, very friendly people. And I told you earlier, I had a good greeting since the beginning. Very beautiful girl. Gave us a very friendly hi. Great positive energies. Another restaurant. Some more local vibes. And this is a very authentic island walk. A part of that authentic experience, of course. Now, Phuket town was, one of the examples where you get a tiny sidewalk. And now this is the other example where there's no sidewalk. It's all good. More space for the motorbikes, I guess. Sometimes people back home, they're arguing about road congestion. And here's a different solution. Get rid of the sidewalks. Definitely not supporting that. Completely as a joke. But yeah. Fruit stalls, local stalls. Ooh, them pineapples. You see what I mean? I'm not gonna walk over that right now. I'm gonna stick to our path. Or maybe I will. He's forced me to. Sorry. The mangoes. Did I say pineapple? Jeez, I'm losing it. Yeah, I love to stop that mango stall. Sorry. getting in people's way, my bad. Very complex area. I'm gonna run across. I'm not sure which part of the road is safer, this way or on the other side. Might be the other side. Now you guys know why I walk quite quick on my feet. Sometimes gotta get out of the way, yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying this. You know, there's not a lot of people, and you're like, oh, what is he doing here? Why didn't he choose a place more famous, so on and so forth. But, you know, for those of you following the channel, you guys should know, I like to throw these authentic walks in, show everywhere in Phuket, like I mentioned, not just super glamorous places. Now, having said that, this Bang Tao Laguna stretch is a very luxurious area, actually, more upscale than some of the other areas. But, you know, for those of you who are familiar with Phuket, you know, areas here are kind of like in sections, right? You kind of have to go to a certain area, and then there's a big stretch of that, and you walk around there, and there's some walk paths, so on and so forth. Or you know, show up at a market, and you walk around that market, so on and so forth. We don't really have like a young street or something like per se back in Toronto, you know, where you just walk a stretch all the way up. And you know, I never really appreciated, you know, how much walk area and city area we have. But hey, it's different appreciation. Oh, here I am on the wrong side of the road. The road kind of ends, so I at least want to find myself on the side where there's more space to walk about. Bike rentals, for those of you who need it. There you go. And a nice little restaurant here as well. It's randomly off the side of a little small street. Ooh, nice bike. And of course, you guys know I also have a little Honda Monkey to boot me around the island. And honestly, I'm not here like to persuade anybody to become heroic or love motorbikes or scooters. I started out not being too fond of them, you know. I drove, I mean, obviously, when you work as a letter carrier back then, and you know, so many jobs in Canada require you to have a car, yeah. So I obviously drove, but I walked quite a lot too when I had a chance, even in my free time. I took the subway quite a lot growing up. So, different environment. Can't complain. I have the sun, yeah. Well, not particularly sunny, but I have the warmth. Summer. Pretty much summer all year long. And rain season, of course. I believe I should be on the other side now. And that's why I like these walks. It's a good experience. See what's up, Rio Phuket. Real local paths. And there's going to be some contrast when we get near Boat Avenue. Like I mentioned, Boat Avenue is quite a nice upscale place. So after this little stretch, we're going to walk right into it. I'm not saying this place is ghetto or anything, but of course slightly less developed. And that's kind of how it is, you know, on the island. You have these in-between stretches before you reach another stretch of development area. And a lot of my friends come here and they kind of see these, you know, more ghetto scenes in the areas, and they're like, whoa. I'm like, hey guys, it's an island, man. You guys keep forgetting it's an island. You're not in a city, you're not going to find those huge infrastructures, although it exists in Patong, of course. But a lot of Phuket still got this island vibe. This year in particular, the rain has hung around. The rainy season has been slightly longer than usual. bit annoying for me and everybody else, yeah, and tourists, locals alike. It does affect tourism. Like today actually, the sky's been good to me. The weather's been nice. It's supposed to be pouring today. At least a storm. That's what was listed. And since the morning till now, no storm. Seeing these tuk-tuks is a good reminder that we're still in Thailand. Oh, definitely. Now we're on the bigger road now. More traffic, but not more walk path. I mean, if you consider that one. And yeah, a little bit. Now that I'm into this walk, I start to realize this walk might have been the better live stream. It's way more exciting if you ask me. But if anything, I really enjoyed the morning one. I really wanted to do a beach walk live stream, and I accomplished that today. I didn't expect a lot to show up, but you know, a lot of people did. And the important people, I thought that showed a lot of support, did show up, and I appreciate that so much. Looks more like familiar territories to me. Ooh, I'm gonna be oohing all day. No shortage of fruits coming up. Mangoes all day. You bet after the stream I'll be probably picking up one on the way back. I just want to do the walk first. Usually sometimes I stop by, you know, pick up some fruits, get a drink and whatnot. But today I feel like just doing a smooth walk all the way through. Sawadee ka. Very nice. Beautiful fruit stall. It's friendly. Once again, we're back on the path. So, you know, if you sneak in on the road carefully, we're alright. But still, check your blind spots. Yeah, that bike was pretty close. They let me know. They know I'm reaching an end. Even kids know. They give me a little honk. Local 7-Eleven. They're everywhere. I love them. So those of you who want some 7-Eleven burgers, food, hey, you didn't come to Thailand all the way for that, I guess. But hey, they're not bad actually. They got some good stuff at 7-Eleven. We got a pretty exciting walk so far. Actually, having said that, I might come back here for a live stream or something similar. I think it really offers something, you know, instead of seeing just some of the all developed touristy areas. This is a very developed area, by the way, let me add. But you know, we should see some other parts of less filmed, I would say, areas, walkways. People that think, oh, it's less interesting. I don't think so. Especially for a walk to. This is the path we walk on, yeah? And that's interesting enough. See, this is where you make a decision. Do I cross the road? Do I go next to the side? Or do I just join them on by the grass? For entertainment purposes, let's go out. I'm alright. Done this before. Yeah, I'm still good. I got a lot of space. But usually, the way to walk is a tuck back here. Obviously, right here. You're gonna say walk path. Oh, and also, you think it's safe? Be careful. Some of those signs get fairly low. In my head a few times. Now we've been to this plaza before, for those of you who are curious right now. Porto de Phuket. We have a video on it where we came here during the evening and the nighttime. We walked around, took a nice stroll. So you can check that out. Just in the playlist. I believe that was a natural ambience walk. Now I will be doing more natural ambience walks soon as well. I know I've been doing quite a few commentary. Because most of those places I went to kind of needed some commentary. I felt anyways. So yeah, the better walkway, especially nothing to see. Tuck yourself up here where the plaza starts. Ooh, that's interesting. I remember we used to have like moose back home. There was like elephant statues everywhere here. Island path, we're back on it. Let's go. Pizza Hut, we also have that here. Maybe not doing the best, but they're alright. For those of you who miss some homey food. Burger Kings, as you can see, like I mentioned earlier, we're now heading into the developed area. And just out of there, give me 1 second. Out of this path, we have Bow Avenue. It's right off the road. Everybody knows Burger King. Swanson's, that's a local ice cream shop, kind of like Dairy Queen's back home. And this is Boat Avenue. Let's walk the stretch of it. Why not? This is a slightly more upscale area compared to some of the walks I did. But of course, you get what you pay for. The quality is also there. Definitely worth the visit. Now in the evenings, way more vibrant. I wouldn't say it's not lively now. But in the evening, everything lightens up. Especially on Fridays, they have a market here as well. Yeah, we can detour a little bit. We haven't done a detour on this one yet. Let's go in there. Check out this little stretch. We'll circle a little bit back to the main street. You can see it's got a little bit of more of a Western vibe, more catered to tourists, which is fine. More luxury. Yeah. Nice family just walked by. Yeah, she kind of waved at me at the end there. I didn't catch her. But thanks for the hello. A small plaza here as well. You know, nail care, beauty care. For the 1000th time, mangoes. Oh yeah. Anyways, yep, nice shop here. For your beach needs. If you're looking for a rental, fall in love with this place, or just need a better place to stay. Just in this little back stretch here, little back area. Nice bar. I smell some familiar smells that I call breath of air. Pretty nice. My kind of hood, I would say. Alright, let's circle back to the main road. Nice little small bar here. It's pretty cool. For those of you who want more privacy, tuck yourself in the corner, chill out, do a live band probably at night in the evening. Once again, welcome to Boat Avenue. It's a little bit small stretch. I would say it's a nice place to visit. Very classy, good atmosphere, nice vibe. A little bit different, of course, from your Patong usual feel. And sometimes for those who want to change, of course, and still have a good night, sip some alcohol beverages, eat some good food. This is a good area to come. Check it out. Let's get back in the shop stretch. Japanese restaurant, clothing shops, a little mixing of everything here. Little Siam Thai restaurant. And we're reaching the end stretch here. Little Siam, a little Paris here. After Little Siam. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I'm gonna call it a wraps on this one. It's been a very enjoyable walk. I hope you enjoyed some of the local stretch, and then you got to see a little more classier area, Boat Avenue. And yeah, I had a great time. Thank you for coming with me. I'm your Phuket Walker Alex, and we'll see you in the next one.